Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another Impossible Challenge round in PGA Tour 2K25, and it's been a little bit since we played an official course in the game in the Impossible Challenge series. And today we're going to be taking on TPC Sawgrass. It's interesting because I've never played this course in any Impossible Challenge round on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. And the reason that's interesting because this is my favorite golf course and I've never played against it in an Impossible Challenge series. So today I'll play my first Impossible Challenge round at my favorite golf course, the course where the virtual athlete Ryan Gamer was born and raised. This is going to be a fun one today, everybody. I'm so excited for this one. And to make this a little bit tougher, this is a course I know better than any other course. We're going to be playing on ultra impossible settings today. So we got back tees like always, pin location number 4, very high winds blowing in the north direction. Typical Impossible Challenge settings are very firm and very fast. I know this course very well. We got to up the difficulty on this course and it should play pretty well on ultra firm. Remember I said that? But yeah, we're playing ultra firm fairways, ultra firm greens, and ultra fast green speeds. I'm sure I'm going to regret this, but I still believe I can take down TPC Sawgrass. In this series, we try to activate 4 different scoring tiers. Tier 1 is 18 over or better. Tier 2 is 8 over or better. Tier 3 is 3 over or better. Then Tier 4 is the ultimate goal, the impossible tier, which is even or better or an ace at any point during the round. Imagine if we get an ace on hole number 17 today to complete the Impossible Challenge weekly series at TPC Sawgrass. Let's dominate to everybody. I'm feeling good. If y'all get some enjoyment today, drop a like. It really helps the channel and it keeps this series going on every Friday morning. Subscribe for plenty more sports game content as well. Multiple ongoing series. Check them out on the channel page.
Hey there.
Here we
Hope
go.
You're doing great. Because I certainly am. My name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this in gear. Today we stand in front of a par 4 to start out with. Just pop this one out there into the short stuff, and then we'll mosey on from there.
You know, I love this course so much. Even ultra firm, ultra fast, impossible round would never let me hate it. I love everything about this golf course. Remember I said that when we get to the 18th hole. But here we go. Wind almost at the max here. Oh boy. I will say the legendary caddy Jerry was fired up. We're going to be at TPC Sawgrass today. He's been walking all these wild fantasy courses on Friday mornings. He's wore out. He can't handle these wild courses anymore, so he wanted Sawgrass big time. Beautiful. That's a good start.
And this one is about 90 yards to the pin.
You know, it's going to be weird playing this course on ultra firm, ultra fast, because this course never plays like this ever. It's going to play very unrealistic to what this golf course will ever play. Okay, with this pin location, we attack it. Look what the green looks like on ultra firm. Okay, you're kidding. What? All right. Fade this 56-degree approach shot into the wind and see what happens. Well, that was good. That's really good. Gonna spin back too much. Yeah, I tried to hit it shallow. The problem was the wind was a little bit in our face as well. We got the right accuracy. We were dead at the pin. The issue was that wind was in our face a bit, added more backspin, and it just spun away.
Shot.
Too much spin there. Okay, that's fine, though. We could either chip this in or super flop it in. I like a chip here since we are up the hill. We can land this short, kind of bounce it up. I think it's good. No, it's very, you got to remember it's very firm. Super flop is definitely the way. It's super firm. Or not super, ultra. Yeah, the chip shot they hit on ultra firm and they just skip up. What a shot. We'll take a par any day of the week here. Should have had a birdie. We had a great shot, but that's the Impossible Challenge sometimes.
Is your score.
You know, This is going to be a fun one because not only is this my favorite course, if you average my plays of golf courses throughout the years in video games, most played course has to be TPC Sawgrass, and also my best scored course would have to be TPC Sawgrass. Now, this is tricky. With this win, this is a nightmare. We're going to have to hit a massive heavy draw, and I don't even know if this even is enough. Okay.
Ooh, that was a little awkward on the swing there.
Well, okay.
And second shot here on the second hole.
Was it possible? We'll never know. We didn't hit it good. Now, since there is water up there to the right, we're just going to have to pitch this out. Are you kidding me? Golf is such a painful sport sometimes. We can't even see what we're doing. Welcome to the Impossible Challenge, everybody. Where even your favorite course will crush you.
We got about somewhere around 250 yards to go here.
Good news is, put this on the green, dance it in for birdie. Now the bad news is, well, there's a lot of bad news here, but mostly we got to hit a 3-wood. It's going to hit and hop. I can hit it a little bit shallow to add a little bit more spin, add some loft to it. At the end of the day, I don't think that's going to be enough. Going to come off to the right as well. It's a very difficult shot.
And this is a tough call. Not sure where this will go.
Yeah, that wind just took it. Wow, I hit a draw.
Just in the green side,
but clearly
here.
Not enough on one. That's painful. This is going to be almost impossible to stop. We're going to have to hit this perfect. And spin it. Look at the Evo swing. What? You know, we played Central Park AG last week. What a nightmare on the return. I was very proud of the way we played, though, in the return to Central Park. What better way now coming to my favorite course? But look, Ryan's got to hit a baseball swing on a hole, too. You're kidding. What kind of Evo swing is that? That is an incredible swing. I can never do that again. Never.
5 feet to go.
That is one of the best shots I've ever hit. Yeah, just casually hit it into the woods. Hit it into an impossible shot and par. Okay, it's going to be a good day. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers, everybody. Come on.
All right, staring down a par 3 now on this third hole.
It's a late night round for me right now, so no coffee, but I got Dr. Pepper Zero, which I know. I already know. I'm drinking them till they're done anyways. I know they have caffeine in them. You all taught me that, but I'm drinking them till they're done. And then I'm probably going to get more because they're so good. Just keep pretending they don't have caffeine. Okay, 176, 7-iron in hand. The problem here is if we hit the fairway at all, it's ultra firm. It's going to bounce a mile. We've got to hit the green no matter what. And wow, this is extremely challenging. What I'm going to do here is a 6-iron, fully hit steep. Hit it very steep, right stick all the way down. Add some loft to it. Full loft, actually. This is a wild shot. Let's not do that. Maybe halfway. Yeah, just hope this hits the green and not short. Well, with that swing, it's definitely going to be short. Get lucky. And that's what I mean, ultra firm. Watch it bounce. That thing bounced a mile. We're in the light stuff, though.
And here's your second shot here on the third.
I don't think we're in a good range here. It's got to be a great flop shot again. Super flop is not the way here. Normal lob wedge flop shot. We hit one on the last hole. We're hitting on an upslope, which is going to help us out a lot. And into a headwind. Yeah, this is a great spot to be in. What happened? Well, what happened?
Okay.
I guess it's a combination of things. Number one, the upslope. I didn't account for the distance effect enough. Number
Looks like this
2,
one's taking a
that
break
wind.
to the left.
That wind crushed it. We actually hit an overswing from our shot setup. Now, maybe I just completely set it up wrong. Yeah, it's always possible, but okay. Breaking right to left, then back right at the end.
Oh,
Open club face
For the
anyways, but
bogey.
yeah, it wasn't a great putting stroke, but just misread it. Okay, we'll take our bogey. You would
One
think the
over at the
bogey would have been
moment.
last hole, not that one, but that is always a sneaky tough hole for me. I always struggle on hole number 3 at TPC Sawgrass.
see if you
It's a
can
sneaky tough
use
hole.
the wind on this hole, left to
Okay,
right.
we are birdieing this one. We do have to be a little bit careful here because ultra firm, this is going to hit that fairway and bounce a mile. Draw it just a touch. I didn't draw it enough. I tell you, I'm underplaying the wind, and where did that underswing come from? Okay. We're
You might
probably
need
going
a
to be
club
laying
or
up
two
this
extra
one.
from here. This is really deep.
Okay, look at TPC Sawgrass on ultra fast. Looks like the Predator AG. Okay, this is a bad idea. I mean, I'm not going to draw this one. I'm going to hit a 6-iron, make sure it gets up and over. This is a nightmare shot. That's a good strike. That rough affected that thing a mile. That's just fine.
And this is your third shot.
Definitely going to super flop here. Get in. Get in.
Come on, just
Yes!
come on.
What a
That
shot.
shot was
Jerry giving Ryan the high five. Are you kidding
that's
me?
worth
Welcome
another look.
home,
Let's see what happens
Ryan, the Punisher Gamer. Did you all see that hop? And that thing would have rode off the green. Even the super flop would have rode off the green there. Love the high five there. Let's go.
And that hole's going to bring it down to even par.
Okay, back to even, everybody. Tier 1 activated. Tier 2 activated. Tier 3 activated. Tier 4, you better believe it.
And let's see how we do here on the 5th.
.453. Downhill 7 feet. Let's send it. Next week, we'll probably be playing the new course by Rambo Wilson. Hurricane Rambo. That's fine. It's better in the
Shake it
sand than in the heavy rough.
And second shot here on the 5th.
Okay, 216 uphill 3 feet. I mean, we can't go 3 wood. Well, we can go 3 wood from this lie, actually. I'm going to try it and see what happens. Don't try this at home.
I think you might be short here from the sand.
Stay, stay, stay. Or not.
Okay, just barely found your way into that deep rough.
But I mentioned Hurricane Rambo because the legend, the Apex Hound, had me on his channel, or, well, I don't know when that video is going live specifically yet, so I might act surprised when you see it if the Apex Hound has not announced that video yet. So, yeah, hopefully I didn't leak it before the video goes live. I'm not quite sure when that video is dropping in relation to this Impossible Challenge video, so... But yeah, played a match against Apex Hound on his channel, on the Apex Hounds. It was an epic match at Rambo Wilson's course, Hurricane Rambo, and then we're going to be revisiting that course here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel, likely next Friday. So, in a best ball Impossible Challenge round challenge, and that course is insane. But this ball is buried. I'm going to go spinner shot, 56-degree wedge. So yeah, hopefully that didn't just spoil the surprise, right? I'm pretty sure I was allowed to say that. That is just amazing. Are you kidding me? See, that is why the Impossible Challenge is so fun. Like on official courses that you played 1,000 times, but you never quite played them like this. You just have to play them so different. And I would never have to hit that shot here at TPC Sawgrass. And nobody would have to in real life either. Yes! Big time par. Come on.
And you're at even par currently.
Okay, I'm not going to say much besides Tier 4 activated. That's all I need to say. And we have a very birdieable hole right here.
In this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with.
Wait, ultra firm? We could probably send this to the other fairway up there. We don't need to. We need just a partial driver. But yeah, ultra firm. This would definitely bounce all the way through that fairway if you send it. 4!
That isn't too good,
okay,
is it?
That fan stepped into it at the end. You see that? He wants that free dinner. You know, Jerry's already over there talking to him, asking him where they want to go to eat, you know, checking on him. Jerry's just worried about the food right now. The 73 yards, uphill 1 foot, 20-mile-per-hour wind at her back and blowing heavily from left to right. Okay, I like a choked approach here. No, we don't have a good distance for it. Yeah. This is one of the hardest shots you will hit. Got to be a lofted, steep hit shot here from the rough. This is a nightmare. Ryan was born in the rough, though, here at TPC Sawgrass. So here we go. Let's show it. That's perfect. That is just such a good shot. Without the swing being a mega closed club face, that would have been right on.
That's going to do just nicely. You'd go down to 1 under if this goes in. I think this is going to go right to left.
15 feet. Downhill 2 inches. A little bit right to left and then back the other way.
Right by.
I get it. You know, Ryan looks over at Jerry. He looks over at the fans like, are you kidding me?
And here we go. Par putt coming up.
Ryan's like, I've had this putt 1,000 times. We'll take a par, but that's one we're going to want back. Just remember, we have 16, 17, and 18 coming up, and you've watched my content here on the channel. You know what happens on those 3 holes to me often. But yeah, you know, I mentioned that round with Apex Hound. That was a blast. If you want to get some good laughs, go over to the Apex Hounds channel and watch it. You will also see it in your subscription feed here if you're subscribed to the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. But it was such a fun collaboration, and yeah, it was great. Here we go. Open club face. We're fine. The wind's going to save us. I better tighten up the swing. Wake up, Ryan. Come on. About to start the conversations again.
Yards out.
180 yards. Uphill 2 feet. Wind blowing in our face heavily. That pin is an absolute nightmare here. Nobody's ever seen this much red at TPC Sawgrass. I'm going to have to hit every bit of a 4-iron. De-lofted, hit a little bit shallow here. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, it's got to get up. Go, go, go. Wow, the wind just grabbed it a bit too much. It was such a good effort. We had the line. All right, let's pick it up close. Got to land this short, kind of trickle it on down. Stay. Please stay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sand to the green. I like this
Look at this putt.
8 feet to the cup.
I mean, I know it looks like it's breaking a mile, but I just don't see it. Am I crazy? About to find out. I was right. Course knowledge, everybody. Like, I've had that putt before. I don't care if it is ultra firm, ultra fast. It's not going to break that much. Come on, game. The game doesn't even know what to do when it's ultra firm and fast. It really doesn't. Don't trust the grids. Trust your instincts.
And now I present you with the par 3 8th.
Okay, the wind is going to help us here. 22 miles per hour. Well, when I say help us, we still got to hit a partial driver. Maybe a choke driver. Yeah, you don't see me pull out this shot too often. Only at the Impossible Challenge Series do we hit a shot like this. If we get a Tier 4 activation here somehow, it'd have to be a lucky bounce. We're dancing for birdie. Not going to be an easy putt, but I have made this putt before.
And if you can sink this, it's a birdie for you.
I just love this course so much. You know, you all get tired of hearing that here on the channel, me talking about how much I love TPC Sawgrass, but I really do. It's a dream to play this golf course one day. Here we go. When I say play, I mean play it in real life. You know, that's fine. I took some off the distance anyways. And that overswing, it kind of compensated it. Yeah, you have to go a lot of course knowledge because the grid lines just move so fast here. Yes!
Okay, even
such a tough par. Come on. We are dancing today here. Home course advantage for Ryan Gamer. Let's go.
Wind is blowing right to left on this one.
We got to birdie this one. Now, with ultra firm, that water is very much in play. I can guarantee you that. Let's not make it in play. That should stay in the fairway. That is perfect. I mean, we hit that perfect slope. We can send this next shot. And we're going to. We want to be on the green, dancing for eagle. And if not, maybe a super flop away.
Here's our second shot on the 9th.
Look at that pin. Yeah, right. I mean, we're going for it. But what I'm going to do here, I'm going to loft it about halfway. Hit it steep about halfway as well. In that terminology, it might throw some of you off. Loft, left stick. Hit it shallow or steep. Right stick. Right stick down is hitting it more steep. Right stick up is more shallow. I know that might throw people off my terminology that I use there. Some people might say, what does that even mean? Now you know. That is lovely. But watch it. I mean, ultra firm fairway. What does it do? Well, it does that. It's like concrete. That looked firmer than concrete. Are you kidding me? Jerry's having fun today. He's like, you made me walk Central Park AG, then Gamer Ability Island, and then Beast from Within, then Skullkeeper Island 4 weeks straight. Like, Jerry's wore out on Friday mornings. Like, what are you putting me through, Ryan? Here we go. Love the normal 56-degree wedge flop here. Ooh, I was not expecting that much spin.
Birdie, if you want to drop this in the hole.
We hit it too good.
And I think this one's breaking to the left.
Steady right to left. I'm going to go about a grid line out. Had this putt before. A little bit more out.
Oh my goodness. Okay, just a few more inches to go.
That's such a painful par.
Okay, now let's take a
That
peek
we
at our
needed that
scorecard,
so
see what
bad
that's
here
saying.
going into the back. Tier
And
4
you're at
activated on the
par.
front though, but are you kidding me? Had that putt so
That
many
wind's blowing
times.
right into our face
You know,
on this one.
it's so funny when I play this course versus any other course. I just expect so much because I know it so well. But sometimes those expectations cause you to maybe like be a little too harsh on yourself. That was a good putt. It's not like that was an easy putt. Yeah, I have made it before, but you know, that's golf.
That swing was to die for.
Get lucky. John said it was to die for. We'll see about that, John. What do you say now, John?
Setting up with a sandy old lie.
He just ignored it. Okay. Wow, look at this pin. Are you kidding me? That looks like the Predator AG right now. But what we're going to do, we have a terrible lie here. We're going to go up to 6-iron. Loft it up a little bit. Fade it into the wind. Let it pull it back. Hit the middle of the green and kind of dance it over. Just like that. Even though we didn't hit the green there, but that should still be fine. It's better we didn't hit the green. This may go all the way down. Members bounce. Go in. Go in, ball. Keep on going.
Oh,
go.
And how about an eagle? How does that sound?
Happy Gilmore. Yes. Get in, baby. What just happened? We are saving that replay. Ryan just did the Happy Gilmore. Yes. That is the coolest shot I've hit in this video game. What? You all were here. Are you kidding me? Yes. That is unreal. That is absolutely unreal. One of the best shots I've ever hit. It is the best shot I've ever hit at TPC Sawgrass. You all were here. October 10th, 2025. A Friday morning we'll never forget. A hole out on hole 10 for Eagle from the sand.
Okay, we're
An impossible shot.
11th hole now. We got a par
That's
5.
nuts. Some of you are just going to be rewinding that. Like, what? Like, you're still trying to figure out, am I dreaming? Is this real? You all just witnessed history. How do you know what to do? We got to see the celebration from Ryan and Jerry. Ryan doing the Happy Gilmore. I have not seen that celebration. That is too funny. That is hilarious. Oh my, I don't even know what to say. I do know what to say. 2 under right now. Let's finish it.
I think this is heading to the
Well,
fairway.
yeah, that happened. Okay,
watch this one
I want to
run now.
watch that one back right now already. We got to see a long
that's gonna
replay anyways. That was unreal. I don't even know what to say.
Okay, we're around the 230-yard area from here.
Wow. 231, downhill 1 foot. Is that not one of the greatest shots you all have ever seen? It's one of the greatest shots I've ever seen. I need a heavy draw here. Like, I don't even know what to say right
The
now.
swing was a little bit off.
Get lucky, get lucky, get lucky. Just like that. Okay, luck is on our side today. That great bounce in the last hole.
Okay, third shot.
As some of you on the last hole, you were like, Ryan, did you say you were trying to hit it in the middle of the green? No, what I meant to say, I was going to hit it just like I did and go into the hole. %, calculated.
And here's an 8-footer for us.
One time. Get in. Oh boy, I want you all to be honest. On hole 10 from that bunker shot, did anybody naturally say one time out
And
loud?
after that one, you're 3 under.
I'm sure somebody did. Some of you all one time every approach. So thank you at every putt.
And we're on the 12th
Some people
hole.
say that you only one time 3 times every round at the perfect 3 points. Kind of like 3 shot dedications on every course playthrough. Some people share that philosophy with one times on my videos. And hey, whatever works is what I say. And I know many of you all are watching on the big screen. A lot of you all watch on TV. Be sure you still drop a like. It really helps. And how did that shot look on the big screen? I gotta know. How was that celebration? Was it even sweeter on the big screen for
And this one's
Ryan Gamer and Jerry
5 yards out.
celebrating like Happy Gilmore? That was so good. Okay, so 60-degree wedge. Look at this green. Do not miss this in the water. We are not throwing away this round. We need cushion for holes 16 through 18. It's the best shot I've hit in this game. It's not even close. I've hit some good shots, don't get me wrong. Watch this. Watch this. Keep on going, ball.
And that's another green in regulation. 6 feet
Oh, no.
to the cup.
Oh, yes.
That putt will drop. and
I
that's
said,
the
oh, no,
second
because I know
birdie
if
in
we
a row.
miss it,
Let's
it's
get on a
gone.
streak
What
here.
is happening?
And after that
We are
one,
making
you're
history
going
here.
Down to 4 under par.
Got fired up after that eagle. Who called in the eagle
And here we
birdie
go,
train?
13th hole, and it's a par 3.
What is happening? I keep looking over at my recording software to make sure that I'm not dreaming and that this is actually a real video I'm recording right now. Wait, is this real? It is a late night. Did I hit my head and fall asleep or something? Huh. Okay. 186, downhill 3. Look at the wind. I am not risking it, though. I can guarantee you that. Play it very safe. I mean, we have 4 strokes to give, everybody. I understand we can activate a tier 4 with an ace here. I'm not going to ace that one. We're going to ace 17. Oh, no, 17. Oh, boy, forgot about 17.
Didn't quite hit this green.
Okay,
All
everything's
right,
fine.
here's our
17 will
second
be
shot on
fine.
the 13th.
I've played it 1,000 times. I've never hit it in the water there. That might go in. Like, even a super flop rose out like that. Wow. That is nuts. Look, Ryan can't believe it. I'm putting this. If we don't putt this, Jerry's gonna quit as caddy.
Looking good.
Please get in. Yes!
Oh, that'll go.
That is so
That'll go.
clutch.
In from the fringe.
That's
Well
when I
done.
thought we were gonna drop a stroke on, but it's fine. Better than fine. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really nervous right now. Like,
And after that one, 4 under par.
I'm shocked, I'm nervous, and I'm a little bit terrified at what's coming because I just know my history.
Getting a look at the 14th hole now.
Here's where we start the gauntlet, right here. We almost hit that tree. The swing was so bad off the swing path that we literally almost hit the tree, combined with the closed club face. That's in the sand. Might get lucky. That's not lucky.
Yeah,
I was
looks
going
like
to say
you'll
get
end up
lucky and
in
go in
the
the light
deep
stuff, but
rough.
no. I mean, it's better than rolling all the way, or no, in no way it's getting past the sand into the water. It's not good. Sand would have been better. Now, mega side hill lie here. It's going to come off well to the left. The wind's going to try to save it, but this is a very, very tough shot.
And we're going right of the pin.
Yeah, that's not good. I misread it. Misread everything about that shot, actually. With those side slopes, you just don't know. Got to be a pitching wedge super flop here. Got to put this out to the right. I don't know how we stop this. Look at the Evo swing. Are you kidding me? I tell you, we've done a really good job with the big diagonal swing planes we've had to hit today. It's gone.
You've got this left to save your par.
Okay, do not miss this far. It's going to roll all the way down that left to right slope. I thought I read it perfect. When I saw that break, I thought we got good speed. It's going to stop here.
Okay, setting
but
up for the
that was
bogey.
so close. Okay, bogey's going to happen. Got to make this, though. We miss this, it's coming back down, I can tell you that. That's clutch right there. Oh, boy.
3 under par.
Okay, we had cushion because that incredible start to the back nine. This is far from over, I can tell you that.
Okay, the lengthy par 4.
Ultra impossible settings today. Don't row too far. There's water up there. There's water up there. Calm down.
This is out of the second
I mean, you just
cut
forget
here.
how firm these are. 138. Downhill 1 foot. 8 iron in hand. Little loft. Little backspin. Attack it. A good strike. How much is it going to roll? Should roll a lot from the rough. And it did. But too far to the right there at the end. Needed to hit it a bit more. Maybe hit it shallow. Or just add more distance.
And
That's fine.
we are back in the fairway.
You know, we're picking right places to miss today, which is great. They go the old 56-degree wedge super flop. That's not the greatest shot.
Here we go. Let's save par on this one.
Come on, we can't bogey back to back. Had this putt before. It's not breaking as much as it's showing. Told you.
And after that
You
hole,
can't trust the
you
grids
are
today.
at 3 under
Sometimes
par.
the grids just don't know what to do on ultra firm and ultra fast because it's showing that speed, but it doesn't necessarily mean they're going to break that much,
Got a left
and it
to
can
right
really throw
cross
you
breeze on
off.
this hole.
Course knowledge is the big thing carrying us today. I know these greens very well. I know how they break. I've had these putts thousands of times, and that's why we're burying these putts when we would typically miss these due to the grid lines. Most people would miss that if you're not used to seeing. I'm not used to seeing what ultra greens are, but I know how this course plays, and I know that, yeah, it's going to be fast, but it's not going to break that much. But here we go. Got to draw this megally into the wind. Megally? Megally? It's not a word. Just going to hit a mega draw. That's the word I'm looking for. Wow. Open club face killed it. We didn't draw it. But you know, the only good news about this,
Something went amiss.
this saves us from the water.
Alrighty, second shot on the
Because
16th.
there's no shot in the world I'm going for. Swing path needs to wake up and contact. That is one of the worst swings we've hit in a long time. We're lucky we aimed well out of the way, but that was
smart
rough.
shot back in the fairway. Now we got a shot.
All right, come
This
on,
is what our
YouTube.
third
Let's
shot's
get
looking
fired
like.
up. Wind is picking up even more. I'm not afraid. 3 under. 16, 17, 18 left. My nemesis. Got to be choked approach. Choked approach 9 iron. Draw it. Be the club. It's going to be short, and I want it to be short. Get a good hop. Get on the green. Well, we got a hop. I was hoping for a forward hop there. We're dancing.
Okay, and from the outer reaches of this green, let's see if you can get this.
Yeah, our putt line is not technically obstructed, so we do have to putt this.
Then left. See what you can do.
Well, good luck.
Well, this one's looking good so far. And from there,
Can't say I've ever had that putt before, but oh my.
All right,
There's a first for everything. That's insane. Level of difficulty there. 15 out of 5. If that's the scale you're using. I don't even know what to say.
And you currently sit at 3 under par.
Hole 10, hole 11, and then hole 12. That has been the difference maker on this course today. We've scrambled well. Our putting has been incredible. We're not trusting the grids. We're trusting our instincts. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. Everything's fine. The legend tells the story that Ryan was born in the rough, raised in the sand, and incubated in H2O right here on hole 17.
Going a bit left of the pin. Ooh, almost went into that water hazard, but you knew what you were doing. We're putting.
Yeah.
Sinking
Yeah, I
this
knew
will
what I
take
was
you
doing.
to 4 under.
Yeah, I was scared.
And
I
this
was
one's
terrified,
breaking pretty
as you all could
hard
tell
to the
during the
right.
shot. Got to take a screenshot so I remember. Yeah, I need a break after the stress of that shot anyways. Going to take some screenshots here, and oh boy. You know, I can't believe I've never done an impossible challenge round here. Like, this has been electric. This is amazing. Now, this putt's going to be interesting, though. Is our putt line obstructed? Yes, it is. Because look, it's moving the ball left to right up the hole. It's going to move it outside to the rough before it gets there. So the line we'd have to play would be like over this way. Around, because it's got to go straight, it's going to cut, and then it's going to cut back, then cut back. Yeah, there's no way. There's no shot. I mean, technically you can putt whenever, right? I just usually don't putt unless it's greater than 75 feet or the line's obstructed, like in this example right here. Now, then it brings up an important point. Is it necessary? Because I think there's more risk hitting it into the water if we actually pull out any type of shot in that wind. As wild as this sounds, I know this is wild. I'm putting it. Okay.
Oh, come on, ball. Come back to us. Come back.
I stand corrected, and okay. Honestly, I don't think the line was bad if you saw it. I don't think the line was bad. The setup, not good. And now we're hitting the shot I didn't want to take in the first place, so oh boy.
Oh, you almost hold that out. Okay, here's your 4th.
Can't make this stuff up. Okay, we gotta make this.
Oh, man, you hate to see those ones go by.
How many videos on the channel has this hole absolutely crushed me? This is one of the most important doubles ever.
Ooh.
This is the meanest pin on these settings ever.
Just a 5-footer. All right, after that one, it's going to push you up to even par.
Tier 1 activated. Tier 2 activated. Tier 3 activated. Tier 4 activated.
Heads up. Wind's going right to left on this one.
Okay. Sorry.
Great swing on that one.
That is one of the best drives I've ever hit here. We are not losing this challenge. No, 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 no. No, we are not.
And this one's about 85 yards to the pin.
Trying to throw these mean pin locations at us. Okay. Loft, spin. Hit it short. Spin it. Either one.
Might be going a bit long here.
It's fine. Come back, come back. Exactly what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted. Keep on coming. Keep on coming. Stop.
And that approach was a bit wayward.
Oh, boy. Okay. Everybody remain calm. 2 putts. Activate tier 4. One time. Please, one time. Come on, one time. Come on, come on. We did it! We did it!
Put this one
Wow,
on in there.
how
Finish
many
up.
of you all thought I was throwing that away on hole 17? It's not about the mistakes you make. It's about how you respond. If you all remember, we had that eagle hole out and those couple birdies. I said we need all the cushion in the world for 16 through 18. I came out here after a triple on the 18th tee and hit the best drive I've ever hit on this golf course. Clutch shot and then a nice choked approach, spinning it back off that slope. Then put us in a position to maybe birdie, but we were playing for a par. That is an even or better. We did it. Even or better. Tier 4 activation. Let's go.
Okay, the putt drops. And that's
Including
it
one of the best
for
shots I've
today.
ever hit, if not the best.
And as we finish up here today, it will be even par for you.
Thank you, John. I mean, are you kidding me? That was electric. I cannot believe that is my first Impossible Challenge round at TPC Sawgrass. And what an electric one it was. Are you kidding me? Tier 1 activated. Tier 2 activated. Tier 3 activated. And you better believe it, Tier 4 has been activated right on the number. You need cushion going into that pin location. I made the mistake putting that one, even though if you rewind that putt and you look at it, I think that was the line. I really think it was the line. If you watch it, if I hit it a little bit firmer, it's going to go down that hill, go left, right up that slope, then back to the right. It might have been in. Super flop wouldn't have been much easier. It would have been easier though. And then just a nightmare happened on the rest of the shots in that hole. We're lucky that we tripled that. In all honesty, we are lucky we tripled it. You don't say that too often, but we were lucky we tripled it, and that is incredible. Look at that. I know after that front, when I'm sitting even, I know that I better dominate on the first 4 holes of the back 9 because starting on 14 through 18 is my worst played golf usually ever. But We had the best shot on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel on hole number 10. A shot we'll never forget. No, the best shot ever was here in the Impossible Challenge series at Castlevania, hole number 14. Our only ace activation here on the channel. That's the best shot, but this was second best, but this is wild, right? The shot was wild. Obviously, it's not better than the ace activation for the tier 4. And, you know, many of you all probably have already pointed that out. Like, Ryan, it's not your best shot. That's true. It's my second best, but still, it's up there. But it's not as good as that Castlevania ace. That was by far the best shot I've ever had. Hole 14. If you missed that impossible round, watch it. But that was insane. And then a birdie on 11 and 12. Without those, we don't complete this challenge because we had a bogey on 14. I always bogey or double 14, no matter when I play this course. And then, well, 17 is just hit or miss. I'm either going to par it or I'm going to get a triple or worse. That hole is just a nightmare. I love it. It's my favorite golf hole. But wow, do I hate it at the same time sometimes. And it's just tough. It's just tough. We did it, though. Thank you all for believing in me. Thank you for all the one times. We got to see Ryan Gamers celebrate like Happy Gilmore with Jerry today after that epic hole out on 10. A hole out that changed everything for the back nine. It set the tone. It gave us momentum. And what an incredible birdie on 11 and 12 as well. Thank you all for being a part of it. I greatly appreciate all the support here across all the videos on the channel. We do this Impossible Weekly Challenge series every Friday morning, typically on Friday morning. There's occasion that it falls to Saturday morning. It just depends on how the week is going. Typically Fridays. If you don't see it on Friday, it's on Saturdays. If you don't see it on Saturday, it's because, well, maybe there's not one that week. So typically there is one every week, but yeah, we'll see. It always depends on if I get the round in late night on Wednesday or late night Thursday, typically, if I can get the round in and edit the video and get it out for you all. But I greatly appreciate all the support. You all are all legends. I'm having a blast with this series, and I cannot believe that we just did that. That was electric. It shouldn't have been that close at the end, but you could also argue, well, we should have been further away because those incredible shots of 10 through 12. So you can say it both ways there, right? We did fall apart, but we also had the most electric start to that back nine that you could ever imagine. And I'm so proud of the way we played. We did it. That's a tier 4 activation, everybody. Let's go. That was absolutely incredible. Thank you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, be sure to drop a like before you go. It really helps. And subscribe for plenty more content here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. And I also want to point out there's a new hype button feature. So if you haven't used your 3 for the week, hit the hype button. It really helps new videos. And I also want to give a big shout out to all my channel members here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. Thank you all for being premium members each and every month. That really helps. I greatly appreciate it. And if you want to become a paid member each month, you can click the join button underneath the video. It really helps the channel. It's going to help the Gamer Ability YouTube channel continue to grow and sustain for the long term. Greatly appreciate each and every one of you all. I'll see you next time. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.